didn't want to do a blog about it necessarily, but yeah. So Ebk Jbo, and it's on Stockton 209 Glockton, right? It's a Stockton platform that reported this. So you need pretty precise with Stockton news and stuff like that. So if y'all don't know who 209 Glockton is on Instagram, go follow my guy. He be having all the scoop on if you really into Stockton news. But he alleged with the like, you know, his video to it. Now I don't have video necessarily of Ebk Jbo getting arrested, but he up in the court, you know what I mean? But it's alleged that he got arrested for like ammunition, some stuff, but he definitely probably go back to the pit, or at least a violation. So Ebk Jbo back in prison, or going back to prison essentially. Uh, you know, hopefully he find a way to not, but I figured bro was gonna go back based upon him having a bunch of guns and stuff in his recent, just like his just recent videos, where, you know, hey, Jbo, you probably always should have a gun, bro, at this point. But you gotta be smoother with it. You know, he's only out for, if he was out for like a month without telling anybody, he only been out for like a month. Like, you got caught with, it said ammunition on his charges. So it did depended, you know, hopefully Jbo don't keep getting in trouble where he get picked up by the feds. You feel me? And Stockton be having a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So everybody when a person say something, people be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, you hating or whatever the case may be. And I had got a comment because I had did something and I compared Jbo to like King Von. You know what I'm saying? Like just the essence of, you know, how they was brought up, and they was like, oh, you hating because you know band's dead. But nobody, I tell y'all this all the time so y'all don't get it misconstrued. I was cool with Ebk dad. I mean Ebk Jbo dad. Mondo, that's what I knew him as though. You know, Rory was his rap name, but Mondo was what we called him. So I know all of these people's, and so I'll be rooting for all of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. You ever had two friends arguing and you gotta just like kind of like, hey yo, da 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 da. You feel me? You can't really choose no side because you don't have no animosity towards either person. So I got no problem. I see Lebo do a good interview. I thought that interview was good. He explained in that interview, bruh, I tried to do music that wasn't dissing nobody, and all the fan base I built up want me to do diss songs. So a lot of times, bruh, these young men be smart, intelligent, very intelligent. They just go, you know, you gotta have more than one skill in life anyways, right? So if you go to apprenticeship, you want to learn a lot of stuff. So when you look at people, you be thinking, well, how they stupid if they got that far. You gotta realize, bro, it take a lot of skills and talent to do a lot of different things. So I don't ever consider nobody really, you know, everybody's smart at what they smart at, and everybody good at what they good at. And I learned that from somebody, so I take that with me. Everybody possesses some form, skill, or talent, so you never undercut nobody. But as far as Lipo interview, y'all should go check that out. I think it's with Up Next, NorCal Up Next, which I talked to Brad before on the phone. He worked for Thizzler. He told me he was starting his own stuff back then, and I told him Thizzler. I think he didn't call me back because he worked for Thizzler. I'm like, bro, I kept sending Thizzler my music, and somehow other people got the music. Other people, Stockton artists too, a popping Stockton artist. You know, a few of them. But Lil Pete, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all right. Yesterday, it's like Taylor Taylor Yuha or something. Yahweh, I think it's Yahweh, I think. Tyla, Yahweh, which is, I don't know, but he a real popular rapper. I think he from the Bay. I don't know, but he had liked one of my songs, and he ain't following me and he didn't like it publicly. But Kafani used to like a lot of my stuff in my messages when I drop my music. He'll like them in the messages, so you can't see it. So a lot of times people be tuned in, but they just won't acknowledge you as the creator, maybe because they feel like you haven't earned it or whatever. But a lot of people didn't run across Raphael 87 baby stuff, and they just ain't gonna give him his credit for whatever reasons. It's all good, but so I never try to really take credit from none of these people, man. They do what they do, and that's fine. That's good for you. Do what you do, bro, because nobody else gonna do it for you. But yeah, Ebk Jbo did get arrested, bro. He did get arrested, it seemed like, again. So he probably, with the charges, if you got caught with ammunition, I had a friend get caught with a bullet one time. That nigga went to prison. He was on parole, that nigga went to prison. So you gotta be careful, bro. Ammunition illegal to have too. So you know what I mean? Like, it looked like another delay in his career. You feel me? So the last time he got out, he had enough time to leave some music for everybody and stuff like that. You go do another 2 years, he ain't gonna be popping like that. He might be, but he gonna, you know what I mean? You gotta put the music out. You gotta, you know what I mean? The audience ain't gonna wanna keep waiting for your music and stuff like that. So, but I could say like this: the mentality he came out with, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Yeah, he locked up again, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. When you have a certain attitude, it's just you gotta care, bro. You gotta care about your existence. You gotta care, even if you don't care. It's like I only care. Cause I had to find reasons why I care. I only care because my mom cares. You get what I'm saying? That's low key. There's a huge war about to go. You see, you know, Oakland been tripping. He's saying, so my boy Havoc, Oakland said, the Oakland tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody tripping. You feel me? Everybody tripping. And, well, we go, that's why I be like, my whole thing about all of this stuff. That's why I be saying the little stuff. Because ain't nobody gonna tell nobody nothing. And everybody always be thinking like, oh, you just hating or you in somebody's business or something like that. And he be like, nah, man. Like, I don't hate on none of it. I'm from Stockton. Why would I hate on anybody from Stockton? And I'm older than the niggas. I don't got nothing to do with anything. I'm popular. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping off of no young kids, no 21-year-old, nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know? I'm at of an age where I probably wouldn't even talk to no 21-year-old girl, bro. Like 19, no, I'm not talking to no 19-year-old girl, bro. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? So I stay out of younger kids' stuff. Them kids to me, to be honest. To be like, little niggas, man. I might look like a little nigga, but I'm not a little nigga. So I'd be like, them little niggas about respect everybody. So I did the interview with Band's dad, right? Go check out my interview with Band's dad from Stockton. To let y'all see, like, I could have, if Ebk Jbo dad was alive, I would have asked that nigga for an interview. He would have did it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm locked in with you know what I mean, with who I was locked in with. So I'll be wishing the best for them, but just like Band's dad couldn't get to him, he couldn't stop him. How you can't stop no grown man. So, ain't no reason to try to stop no, like, unless you right there in their face and you could really talk to somebody, but you gotta be locked in with them. But if I was around EBK, they wouldn't be going to jail. Ebk Jbo wouldn't be going to jail if I was managing them. I know the manager. The manager who gave me 2 strikes. This is how I linked up with BayAreaCompass. Is I did a blog on the manager. He a white kid, or he one of their managers. He a white kid named like Taze G or something like that. TAGZ, like some weird name. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So Tajon or something. He a white kid. So I posted some about him dissing the Fly Boys one time, right? Cause I'm like, bro, why who you're a manager, you're just some white kid, why you dissing them? Why you just manage them? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't have to get into they little whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I get it, you feel a part of, so, but I never when I do blogs like that, I never like go hard on the person or nothing like that, so that they don't, you know what I'm saying, like they don't take offense. I just be trying to put some knowledge out there and be like, bro, why you doing that? But I could see why that type of person wouldn't want that to be out there, because they was probably just drunk saying some. Well, look, uh, somebody Norris asked me. I thought this was BayAreaCompass. For Northern California, just Northern California, bro. And I don't know what you want me to talk about you, Norris. Like, what you from the Bay Area? You want me to talk about you? What you going to the library today? You want me to talk about your boring life? You going to the library? We just talking right now. So that's what was on my mind was the EBK camp, bro. And I was born in San Jose, but I'm from Stockton. So I mean, hey, I guess that's how it go, bro. Sometimes you get thrown off. But shout out Lex, the owner and proprietor of this platform, from San Francisco. So that's why he got a BayAreaCompass. So shout out Lex. But I'm Raphael, man. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Yeah, I ain't. So chill out, Norris, please. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, EBK, I do Bay Area content too, though, for real. So I get it. But yeah, I be doing all different types of content, bro. I was gonna do content on Lil Ronnie from uh from Texas, because, well, ironically, if you go on my platform, I just did some about 607 Unc and Brick Baby, because Unc was like playing around like he was gonna grab Big Brick Baby daughter as a shield in an interview, because allegedly Brick was setting him up at No Jumper to get did in by Whack, a bunch of drama, but there was a child involved. Like, oh, I was gonna get a child. Then Brick Baby went to say, well, if that was gonna happen, and you got a problem with me, and I'm with my daughter, don't spare me or my daughter. But then you see something like that happen, it's like, Brick, you really mean that? Like, but I said that prior to that happening. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I got like some type of whatever, but I be putting stuff on here, but that really, but I'm not like a goofy. Like, my life been real. That's what I'm gonna say. My life been real. So these real experiences, I just incorporate myself being in somebody's situation based upon the experiences I had, and then I just give my opinion, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's something serious, because you never know. People really don't be having good representation around them, man. A lot of people will pump your head up, especially when you got some, and tell you stuff, or people just, hey, man, most of my friends was as stupid as me. You know what I'm saying? They was willing to go as far as I was willing to go. And some was willing to go farther, you know what I'm saying? So when we was pumping each other up, we was just pumping each other up to kind of lose as we was trying to win, you know what I'm saying? But we wasn't really getting it that, hey, we in this game don't win. This don't win this way, you know what I'm saying? You got to do it a certain way to stay prevalent and stay prosperous, man. A lot of them dudes that I'm talking about ain't even alive no more. So that's why I come on here. Like, I got some knowledge that you can't get in college. You know what I'm saying? So free Ebk Jbo, but he gotta start moving different, man. For his own sake. Not for me. I don't really I care. You gotta start moving. If you want better results, you gotta start moving a little bit better. Because he got them people in his business. So when them people in the business, you gotta move accordingly. so that you can give them out your business. So it's pretty messed up that he back in there, because a lot of them dudes is depending on his leadership to lead them out of the scenario that they in. Shout out Belt to Ankles, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. No, I was just playing with you, Norris. Shout out Norris, man. Jovi Norris, man. If y'all can find his YouTube channel, go follow my boy Norris, man. You know, I'll just be talking, bro. I ain't got no problems with none of y'all, man. You know what I mean? We just be chopping it up on BayAreaCompass. I just didn't know if any of the bloggers was going to put it on YouTube. And a lot of times, bro, like that little slug stuff, it was on Instagram. The little slug situation was on Instagram. I put it on here because I know, okay, sometimes if I blog about it first, right, and I set the narrative lightweight so it ain't so harsh, then the narrative won't be harsh on that person. So that's why I did it. And that's why I like, DC, where you at? DC comment on here, oh, you had to put my name in it. No, that's your boy. Look out for your boy and explain the story correctly so the internet ain't watching his career. Now, Drake West Oakland still get the credibility or whatever he was looking for through that, right? But Little Slug doesn't lose his motion in it. That's all we trying to do with this blogging stuff. As far as me, I try to and who that sees that, that's dope. But you know, DC and people like that, no, because that's why I started on DC, particularly because he was messing with the Stockton people. And like I said, I'm from Stockton, but I support the Bay Area too. But when you know more, I know a little bit more about. This is why I tell y'all on here that want to see more Bay Area content that is in tune to the Bay Area more with the artists and stuff like that. Uh, and you want to start blogging, right? Or you want to just get in the mix. Um, you can go on Instagram and type in BayAreaCompass. You're gonna be talking to Lex then, though. If you go to the Instagram BayAreaCompass, you're talking to Lex, the proprietor, the owner of this platform. So hit him up and be like, hey, bruh, I do content. I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from Hayward. I'm from here. I'm from there. I want to do content. And just link up with him. And it'll work out for you in the correct ways. And that way, y'all ain't always getting on me. I'm not from the Bay Area like that. I'm born, I got family in the Bay Area. I was born in the Bay Area, but I was raised in Stockton. So most of the things I'm gonna relate to is from Stockton, even though I grew up on Mac Dre, Too Short, E40, so everything you grew up on, and all of the above. But I grew up in Stockton. Y'all don't consider that the Bay. I'll be like, man, we in Northern California. We all get down damn near the same way, lightweight, a little bit different in little places. But I ain't from Merced. Merced way different. We all on the same corridor. I could get, you know what I'm saying? We on the same corridor though. So we all intermingle, and a lot of people from Stockton are from the Bay Area. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause it's cheaper down there, so a lot of people from the Bay Area move to Stockton. So to me, it's always been the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, not the same, but you know, so similar that it really didn't matter. We listened to the same stuff. Uh, you know, I've been to the wharf. Yeah, I've been to San Francisco, bro. Chill out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done had some clam chowder, bro. Come on, chill out, bro. Y'all tripping, man. You know? But the Bay Area cool, man. Um, you know, I just grew up out there, so I don't want to misrepresent myself or this platform. So yeah, man. Shout out to Bay Area. I do stuff on Richie Rich all the time. I don't really. If I'm gonna be honest, do I listen to Ebk Jaaybo's all of his songs? Some of them really cool, but I'm not like listening to Ebk Jock, and I'm not listening to. I'm listening to who I like to listen to, bruh. You feel me? Like songs I like to listen to. So I listen to down south. I listen to New York sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some old Dipset. You feel me? Like I listen to whatever I want to, bruh. Some OC Murder. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so just whatever I feel like that day. So I don't limit myself to just one region. But I grew up on Bay Area music all the way 100%. I met Mac Dre on my mama. You know what I'm saying? I done went to E40 concert when I was younger though. I see Keek. I didn't see Keek yet. I seen Keek. I chopped it up with Keek a little bit before. I seen Yuck Mouth at Hot August Nights in Reno or something years ago. He used to come to Stockton. He had a baby mama stayed in these apartments that we was always at. So I've been seeing him periodically there. Bart BA from Three Times Crazy worked at the Winkos when he got out of prison. I'm saying, like, seeing a lot of people. Jay Stalin used to come out there. Jay Stalin baby mama, I want to say her name. She from Stockton. You know what I'm saying? So there'll be a lot of stuff happening, bro. You just gotta live life, man. You know, and not get caught up like it's like the small stuff, man. And don't be getting caught up in this internet stuff. They, I don't know. They ain't gonna want to. They probably ain't gonna want to keep investing in like Ebk Jbo if you go to keep on in and out of prison. So especially with a short period of time, it's like they probably ain't gonna get their full investment back. If that's true, and if he can't get out, but you never know, he might get out. It might be a situation to get out. I was just reporting that that he did get arrested in a traffic stop because that's what they reporting. You feel me? Just to let y'all know, as fans or people that's looking forward to the EBK movement and stuff like that, there is an audience on there besides BayAreaCompass. So we try to expand it, try to bring the audience into it. People that maybe not in tune to this platform. So you always got to keep if you want a productive platform, man, that's gonna last. You gotta make yourself a commodity. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make yourself the product too sometimes, man. So that you could outlast people that might, you know what I mean? You know what people gonna do. People, human beings. Everybody going different directions. So if you just base it on, if I just did everything on Filthy Rich and just Bay Area, then all we gonna have is the Bay Area people watching. And you want everybody watching. Ain't that what it is? If there's a dope Bay Area artist, everybody gonna want that person to blow up. So you gotta bring people in from all over. You can't just stay stagnant. But you know what you represent. You know what your ultimate goal is. Hey, I want to bring Northern California Bay Area music up, or our content, or our characteristic traits. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring them out to the world. But you gotta have the world watching. Otherwise, you just you know what I mean. It's just y'all then. So you definitely don't want to stay closed off to just one little thing. It's BayAreaCompass, but it could be much more, man. So we ain't gonna get stagnated there. That's kind of why I stopped kind of doing blogs every day, because sometimes I don't want to talk about the same old. It take a little while to make them little blogs and stuff like that and create them and do all of that. I don't be wanting to do blogs all the time though, talking about other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm really about to start vlogging and showing y'all what I be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and having fun and living life and making people smile, because that's what you should be doing. Everybody want everybody frowning at man. Nah, bruh. Raphael 87 baby want to smile. I like smiling, bruh. I haven't been able to smile. I haven't been able to smile, bruh. So I think that's what we need in content, bruh. Uh, you know, traveling, doing fun stuff, still being you, never selling yourself just to fit into places. Understand that you are the person that people need to, that's what I'm saying. You got to understand the energy that you possess, rather than we all just trying to crash and enjoy other people crashing. And you know what I'm saying? Let's show some finesse and some fun and some life. I wish uh, some of the artists that people look up to right now that are prevalent, like, show them some real stuff. You always trying to show them that you just hella tough. Like, everybody ain't tough all the time, bro. You don't smile, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we really need to be showing people, like, man, real life, man. Because these little niggas be crashing out, not understand, nigga. Do you know what 20 years feel like, bro? You 15. You about to crash out 16, right? You gonna crash out at 16 and don't even know what 20 look like. So if you gotta go do a 20, and then you gonna miss out on your life. Hey, man, it's try to change the narrative and change the direction of these little ones, man, so that they know, like, you know what I mean. So I just try to influence as much as I can. Not saying I could do much. Not saying I could do much, but I try to influence. If it's the bloggers that are popping, like, hey, bruh, why don't you, you know what I mean? And I try to encourage them to understand how important they are. If people locking into you like that, you you hold some importance, and that's how the energy of life is presented. It not me saying that. That's what the energy saying. You got 50,000 people watching you on a consistent basis, 20,000 people. So I'll encourage them people to do good content, even if we completely different people, and outside of this realm we ain't gonna have no conversation, but I'm still gonna encourage you to be your best so we can bring equality to the public, you know what I mean? But everybody's everybody, bro. Everybody individual, so everybody gonna do what they do, and it take a while to build something. So as this goes along, like I said, if somebody from the Bay Area, like, oh, I lock into Raphael 87, baby. I know Lex. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit him up. Yeah, I want to do that, and then we expand on it, right? Then there's a team now. Now it ain't just me on here, trying to motivate myself to talk to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I'm just playing. But you know, uh, the more the merrier, bruh. That's how, you know what I mean? Shit, a wall take a team to build, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Everything take a team to build, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody, this lighter, somebody made this piece, somebody made this piece, bruh. And somebody put it together. It took 3 niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know things ain't done by yourself. So that's why I be like trying to tell y'all, man. Hey, if you want to get on here, it's nothing, bro. You know what I mean? It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm selling. I'm selling Raphael December, baby. Sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm loud, and sometimes I'm mad on here. Sometimes I'm talking shit. Sometimes I'm gonna say something good. I don't know. Just is what it is that day. You feel me? Just be yourself, bro. And anybody tell you how to be you. If somebody tell you doing you wrong, then you tell them, man, go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just say something crazy to me, man. I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we just locking in with y'all. Hopefully, I do some blogs. Hopefully, man, somebody hit us up on one of these in the comments and ask us for an interview. If you want to interview, bro, you rap or whatever, man, hit us up in the comments, and or hit me up on Raphael 87, baby, underscore Bay Area Compass, or hit Bay Area Compass up directly. Tell them to reach out to Raphael 87, baby. Something of that nature. I don't know. Lock in. Raphael 87, baby.